Hello Libra, and welcome to your Lionsgate portal reading for August 2023. This is a general reading meant for the collective, not for individual messages like you might expect in a personal reading. But if you do connect, please do give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that greatly, and I always welcome new subscribers. So what is the Lionsgate? It occurs every year during Leo season. Leo the lion, when the star Sirius, the brightest star visible from planet Earth, begins to align with two of the stars in Orion's belt and with Earth itself, some say with the Great Pyramids of Egypt and the Sphinx, which has a lion's body. More lion connection there. Its peak is on August 8th, but it begins on July 26th and ends on August the 12th. The 4 days before the 8th of August and the 4 days after the 8th of August are powerful as well, but of course it peaks on the 8th. And what happens during that time is a time of accelerated spiritual evolution and activation. Sirius, that bright star, and that it's in the constellation Canis Major, which is Latin for big dog, which is where we get that dog days of summer phrase. But Sirius amplifies light and truth during that portal opening, and we receive enlightenment, we receive power. So this reading is going to help with how what areas of your life will be enlightened and how you're going to use the power you're granted to transform or change. This will be a 5-card reading, a 5-card spread. I'll pull clarification cards as we go, and at the end I will pull a card from the Spirit Allies deck to sort of sum things up. So let's go ahead and get started. This first card, and I did shuffle and cut the cards before and cleanse the space before the video, so they're prepared. The first card represents how to prepare to use the portal's energies, how you will prepare, what you'll leave behind, what you'll bring forward. This second card is what will be found on the other side of the portal. What kind of energy awaits you on the other side? And so far we have 2 Pentacles energy. You're an air sign, Libra. We'll talk more about that. How will you transform or change? We have water energy here. Emotional fulfillment. Messages from Spirit and areas of synchronicity. 10 of Cups, from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Very nice. Nice cards here, Libra. And then finally, for how will you manifest the abundance? Because remember the 8-8, August the 8th. 8s represent infinite abundance, infinite manifestation and of abundance. So how will you manifest that abundance? Page of Swords energy, air. So it looks like you've got you don't have any wands, but you've got the other 3 suits here. Okay, let's start with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is associated with the Sun in Virgo. And the Sun will be moving into Virgo in about 3 weeks. So what will you take with you? What will you pack up for the trip, and what will you leave behind? Okay, it looks like what you will be moving forward with, what you will be bringing with you is a strong work ethic and a love, a passion of your work. And I don't know if this is your career work or something you do on the side or even a hobby, but it's something that you're devoted and dedicated to and that you enjoy very, very much when you're very engaged with it, absorbed in it, and you're going to bring that approach to your work with you through the portal. That energy is going to be a help in your manifestation. Let's get some more clarification here. Here's the Wands. There's your fire energy. Okay, Libra, the 3 of Wands is associated with oh wait, Libra, you're air. What am I saying? But the 3 of Wands is associated with Aries, specifically the sun in Aries, and you have a figure here who's looking out over he's at the edge of his estate. He's very comfortable, very well-to-do. His ships are coming in here, and yet he feels a longing for something new. Fire energy is passion and inspiration. It's also about planning and design, and he is planning. How is he going to take this step forward? He has a wand that he's grasping to help lead him forward, and he has two planted back here in his comfort zone. But he is willing to take whatever risks are involved in stepping forth into this new venture or new adventure. So this inspiration is something you'll be taking with you, Libra. More wands energy. Okay, more fire. Yeah, the only air we've got is right here, Page of Swords, so far. It's going to happen quickly. It's going to happen quickly. You will make the decision quickly and act on it. You may be getting a whole lot of information swamping you all at once. This communication, you know, Mercury goes retrograde in a few weeks. So receiving information and acting on it would be, you would need to do it in a timely fashion. So sometime, you know, between the 8th and before the Mercury retrograde, let me see when that's going to be. Mercury retrograde in Virgo is going to be, it's going to start on the, oh no, it started, yes, it starts on August 23rd. So you'll have about 2 weeks. You're going to get you're going to be flooded with feedback, with information about this decision you're going to make to start on this new path. And you will need to weigh it and act with good judgment as in a very timely manner. You want to get that done before Mercury retrograde here. But we have a lot of planets going retrograde at the end of the month. Venus is already retrograde. Let's get one more clarification card. And it looks like some information, you won't be able to get all of the information. This is Swords energy. It's about communication, truth, and clarity. But this person here is not playing fair. It's dirty fighting. They want to win so badly. They want to win at all costs, and they're willing to sacrifice relationships in order to win the game. So this indicates deception. He probably obtained those swords by deceiving his opponents, and they just decided to fine, give it all up, get away from here, and he's left the victor, but he's all alone. But it does indicate deception. So there's some information. I don't know. It looks like you're going to have to, let me get one more clarification card. This is not feeling good right here. It's not a good omen for a successful beginning in this choice. This can also indicate travel. Let me see here. Yeah, you don't have enough information to act. You don't have enough. So hopefully, when you step through the portal, Sirius is going to, the bright star is going to shine its light on what you do need to know, because you are missing some information. You can't make a good decision. That new moon represents the deception as well. Something is hidden from you. I'm going to keep this the Eight of Wands out as well and see how that plays into this. Okay, so when you step through the portal, what's going to be found on the other side? Well, we have King of Pentacles energy, and that relates to this, what you're bringing forward. And it looks like you're going to receive some enlightenment about managing resources. Management in general. Staying grounded, even in the absence of truth and clarity. Even in the absence, you're going to have energy that helps you stay grounded and empowers you with that. The fact that you're going to have a lot of common sense, even though you're going to know that something's missing. And yes, you're getting a lot of incoming messages. Things are happening fast, but that the energy that awaits on the other side of the portal is going to keep you grounded and give you power. That will be what empowers you, your common sense, because you know something's missing, so you know not to act too quickly. Let's get some clarification on that. Let me cut. And the King of Pentacles, by the way, is Taurus energy, in case you have placements in Taurus. The Hermit. Yes, you're going to be patient. You're going to wait. You're going to reflect. You're using some very good judgment. Very mature, Libra. You know to wait. And you know to seek that. You know to use your inner wisdom, your maturity, your experience to help you navigate through this situation so that you can begin on a good footing when you start this new path. Let's get more clarification. And we have the Ace of Wands, because yes, this will be an opportunity you do want to take, but like I said, you don't want a false start. You want to go in knowing as much as you can so that you can choose, make good choices, good decisions. Because this is an opportunity that you will find very inspirational, very exciting, but you're going to plan carefully first. The wands are about planning and design as well, and that's why he's waiting up here, and he's getting the big picture. You want the big picture, and right now you know you don't have it. This seeking the calm, the quiet, the stillness, and reflecting, thinking about all aspects of something, that is what's going to save you and help you get started on the right foot. Let's go to this card now. How will you transform or change using this power, this power of common sense that you will be given, this grounding power, being able to manage your material resources and use the enlightenment that you find from this introspection and using your experience, reflecting. Well, we have the Nine of Cups to begin with. Nine of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. Cups are associated with your subconscious, feelings, love, and indeed we have a celebration here. The Nine of Cups specifically is associated with Jupiter and Pisces, in case you have Pisces placements. And then we have more wands here. Something about this new path opening up for you is very exciting for you, and you're really looking forward to it. You want to get started, but you know to wait, and you know that if you wait and if you plan carefully and make sure that you have clarity of vision before you get started, you know that this 3 will lead to the 4. 11-11 here. You see the symbolism? 11-11, and it will be, once you get started, you're going to feel this, it's like you're going to breathe this big sigh of relief, and you're going to feel like, okay, we finally got started. We took that first step, time to celebrate, because you know you did right. You know that your common sense led you well. It led you correctly. More clarification, please. Oh, and here are the Pentacles again. Okay, this could be something then that's related to your job, to your work, because here you are, well placed in life, material success, finances in order, and comfortable enough that you can share with others, take care of others. Your life is in balance. So this good sense and good judgment is serving you well here. So how you're going to change, Libra, I don't think it's going to be a big change for you. because you're about justice and using good judgment. But I think it's just, rather than it being an intellectual pursuit, it's going to be an earthly pursuit, a practical pursuit. So you're going to take that good sense and good judgment you've got and apply it to your practical world. And it's going to lead to success here. One more card. Walking away from something. Something that was emotionally fulfilling. This is the 8, but you are ready for the 9 of Cups. These are no longer fulfilling you. You long for this exciting course, this exciting path here that you want to take. Yes. What once was fulfilling for you is no longer. And that doesn't mean an emotional bond like with a person. It could just mean that something about a career or a job or a project or a team or something in your life that used to be enough is no longer enough. And you want a change. You've grown out of this. And that's all this is. You've grown out of it and you're going to leave it behind. It was nice while it lasted. You learned a lot from it. You enjoyed it. But you're just going to take some steps away and move in a different direction. And then that's going to lead you to this 10 of Cups. This is the messages from Spirit here. And Spirit's telling you that, yes, following your heart, which is what this is, but using your common sense and doing it with maturity and good judgment is going to lead you to this ultimate happiness, this ultimate emotional fulfillment that's not just about you, but about for the greater good for everyone that you care about and that depends on you and that cares about you. Let's get some clarification on that. I feel to me, this is like a very peaceful thing. The only thing not peaceful is this right here, but you can withstand that, Libra. You're very, very intelligent. You're not going to overreact to all of this. You'll stay in control and you'll pick and choose from the information you receive. What's more important, you'll set your priorities based on this, and you'll move forward calmly. Okay, so messages from Spirit. Oh, let me cover them up. Messages from Spirit. Do not fall prey to people, situations that try to mislead or deceive. There could be a mildly toxic situation here involving a person or persons. They may not have your best interests at heart. It could just be very self-serving. They are all about win-lose situations rather than win-win. And this is just telling you to be careful. Spirit's saying, watch out for that. Don't make decisions hastily. And I don't think you will, Libra. And you will get your wish. Let me cover her there. Is she covered? Yeah, covered enough. Okay, do you see the ibis bird there? The ibis bird is about learning about spirituality. The star is a spiritual connection, getting your wish. You see that she's the figure here is she gathers water in her or collects water in her vases, her containers. She pours some of it back into the pool and she nourishes the land with the rest. And this is just telling you to stay grounded, but one foot is in the water. Be in touch with your intuition as well. So you want to use this Pentacles energy, this earth energy that keeps you grounded. Be practical, but also stay in touch with your intuition, and that's going to lead to you getting your wish, your dream coming true. So let's move now to this last card. How will you manifest abundance? Because the Lion's Portal, when it opens, that is the really auspicious time to begin to manifest. To manifest those intentions that you set, those clear messages that you send to Spirit and at a high vibrational level, showing your trust, your gratitude, that the universe, that God is working with you, however you connect to the divine, whatever name or image you use. Page of Swords, this is air energy, and actually this is the personification of air. It could be you, it could be Gemini, it could be Aquarius, but it's the personification of air. So the way you're going to manifest abundance is using every aspect of your air energy, which is your strong character, your principles, your truth and clarity, the high moral ground here, your intellect, and especially communication, communicating that aspect of yourself as you interact with others, with transparency. Let's get some clarification here. So you manifest using your air energy, and 10 of Wands, and the labor is over. The labor is over. That's going to get you past any weariness involved and help you take that last step to reach your goal right here. Let's get one more clarification card. The Chariot, yes. This energy here, this clarity and truth and character, is what's going to, you take that power from the King of Pentacles and from the Wands, the inspiration, and from the water, being able to choose to walk away and choose a new path, even though it's not your comfort zone. Let me get this card over here. And you're going to use that intellect, that transparency, that truth, to motivate you to move forward. It will get you past whatever weariness is involved in preparing for and taking that first step. One more. The Emperor. Emperor is Aries. The Chariot is Cancer, water energy. The Emperor is Aries, fire energy. And this is a signal that yes, you will be absolutely ready to move forward. You will be prepared. You will have used your experience, your good judgment, your wisdom to plan and anticipate, and then you'll have the strength to move forward and the inspiration. The Emperor and the Chariot, two cards that say go for it. They say go for it after you've done all the right things. Okay, very auspicious here. And let's get you a card. I've pre-shuffled and cleansed the space, but I'll do a quick cut and see what the spirit allies have to tell you to sum this up. And they tell you cacao, number 27. Okay, we love cacao because cacao makes chocolate. Let's see. Oh, I need the book. Why am I grabbing those cards? The book number 27. Now this is in very small print, so I stumble over words here and there. Cacao. I am free to enjoy life's luxuries. Yes, you're ready to move on to something that's exciting for you. And being able to choose excitement and inspiration is a luxury. It means that you are able to not just labor away and toil in a weary, you're moving away from this, from the daily toil, the burdens, to choose something exciting, to manifest. So, tracing back to thousands of years, the beans of the cacao plant had been a delicious treat indulged in by ancient civilizations, embodying richness and activating heart energy. The cacao plant opens up a world of enjoyment and pleasure of the senses. Even though the cacao has a royal history, not all of life's pleasures need to be pricey. This plant is a reminder of how even the simplest of moments can offer morsels of lavish and luxury. A night spent at home bundled up with a steaming cup of hot chocolate and your favorite book is sometimes even more enjoyable than spending your night in a dimly lit restaurant. Invite these sweet moments into your life, or better yet, find excuses to make them a priority, for you live in this lifetime once. You can have dessert first. So perhaps this inspiring path you want to take is just one of luxuriating in the abundance that you do have and that you're already grateful for, because you've worked hard for it. You took that last step and you've arrived at the point of life where you can enjoy life's luxuries, and that's what your excitement is about. It'll be different for each one of you, but it looks like you are ready and you will be prepared. So best of luck to you, Libra. I enjoyed your reading. I hope this helped, and I hope you come back for more. Thank you so much.